some of the episodes of Desperate Housewives where I played Susan Meyer, some of that work I'm really proud of. Like as we've been doing this podcast that I'm doing, we're starting at the beginning, which I haven't watched the show in 20 years. My daughter's never seen the show. And then my other co-host on the podcast is the girl that played my daughter on the show when she was 13. So it's wonderful. In looking at some of these early episodes, like I think one of the scenes that I'm probably most remembered for is this scene where Susan gets locked outside of the house naked, and she sort of does this little dance with a bush across the lawn and then tries to get in the house, and then she falls naked into the bush, and then her eventual love of her life, Mike, the plumber, finds her in the bush naked. It's very choreographed. It's very danced, if you will. You know, it's comedic. And I think that was something that I loved, rising to the challenge of that and creating that kind of entertainment that's sort of lived on through generations. If you think about it, Susan was really only about a quarter of the show. You know, there were 4 other characters or 3 other characters that had major storylines. And so sometimes watching it, you know, I'm really only aware of the parts that I shot that I was involved in. And then there's a whole bunch of the show that I was not there when it was being shot. And so it is like watching a show that you're not in. And everyone is so good. And it really does hold up.